Micron Technology stock is a must-own as it gets big money backing from the government. Micron Technology will receive up to $13.6 billion worth of grants and loans from the U.S. government. Micron should benefit from the intense demand for powerful artificial intelligence memory chips. Investors should consider buying Micron Technology stock for a buy and hold position. Let's dive in. Micron Technology stock target. Here's why you should set your sights on $150. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. Should you support a company if the government does? That's a personal choice, of course. However, there's no denying that Micron Technology will have a huge advantage with the government's financial support. For that reason, it makes perfect sense to buy Micron Technology stock now. Really, it's not a question of whether the Micron share price will go up, but how high it will go. One big bank analyst posits that the stock has plenty of room to rally, but don't just take his word for it. Conduct your own due diligence on Micron, and you'll surely see the value proposition of this memory chip maker. Micron gets billions in government support. You might wonder exactly where all of that CHIPS and Science Act money is going. Well, some of it, a lot of it, actually, is going to Micron. According to Bloomberg, the U.S. government plans to award Micron $6.1 billion in grants and up to $7.5 billion in loans. This funding will help Micron build 2 out of 4 fabs, chip fabrication factories, in the state of New York and another one in Idaho. No one can predict with certainty who the president will be after January of 2025. For now, however, Micron clearly has the Biden administration's full support. The financial awards to Micron will be the largest private investment in New York and Idaho's history, according to a statement from the White House. Now, you might agree or disagree with the government's big money backing of Micron. Yet, when any company, Micron or otherwise, has such strong government support, that's a major pillar of the bull case for investors. Can Micron Technology stock really get to $150? Certainly, federal funding should enhance Micron's value proposition. How much should the company's investors expect, though? Could Micron actually get to $150 in the next 12 months? Citigroup analysts seem to believe so, as they recently reiterated their buy rating and assigned a $150 price target to Micron shares. This implies a substantial stock price upside, but it's not an unrealistic target. Per Thifley, the Citigroup analysts would buy the stock on any weakness, saying the DRAM recovery is supply, not demand-driven. DRAM, or dynamic random access memory, is a computer's main memory function. Memory chip demand won't be an issue for Micron. Just think about how much memory will be needed for artificial intelligence applications in the coming quarters. The product supply may need to be right-sized, but if that's Micron's biggest problem, it's not the worst problem a company can have. Micron stock might not get to $150 in exactly 12 months. Does the exact timing really matter, though? Remember, Micron's revenue grew 58% year over year in fiscal 2024's second quarter. This company is growing fast, and the share price should move much higher sooner or later. Micron Technology stock. The road to $150 starts today. Truly, this is a wealth-building opportunity that's hard to resist. The government just pledged billions of dollars in funding to Micron. That right there is a valid reason to invest in Micron for the long term. Plus, the demand for AI-compatible memory chips should help Micron continue its impressive growth trajectory. Ultimately, Micron stock is destined to break above $150. Maybe in a year, maybe sooner, maybe later. Regardless of the exact timing, I encourage you to pick up some Micron shares and get started on the road to riches. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.